Thank you for being here today. Thank you for clicking on to this episode. And if you happen to listen to the last episode of me throwing the temper tantrum in the car, I apologize. I was being a little emotional. But now I'm okay. I'm okay. I turn on this mic not knowing what I'm gonna be talking about, what I'm gonna say. But I needed to do this, or else I would not do it. Today is my dad's birthday, and we went to the restaurant. And then afterward, I gave him money for his birthday as a present. And I've come to realize that I'm much more luckier than most people on this planet, you know. I still have a family to go to, and both my parents are still living. And yeah, I'm taking them for granted, my family for granted. Why? Because you made mistakes, because you fucked up, or because you make the wrong choices again, or is it because you're hitting rock bottom again and all you can think about is the things that went wrong, and that is the only thing you can think about, the bad. But have I ever really take a step back and look for the good? Look at the things that went right? No, I don't. It's hard to know. It's hard to not focus on the bad when you fucked up so bad, and now you feel like you're back to the starting point again. It's back to square one again. And it suck. It suck because now you're realizing that your life is gone backward but not forward. Realizing that you're getting older and older and so much older, but you don't have anything. You're not getting anywhere. You're just standing still or even falling behind. And it's fucking suck, you know? It suck. It sucks to realize that you're just flowing through life and just take whatever life throw at you and just hope for the best. And you just feel like you don't have control of your life. You're just living. You're just gonna work, get that paycheck, and then you go home, and then you're just sitting here recording a podcast, realizing that your life is a shitbag disaster and you don't know how you're gonna get out of it. All you could think about is the thing that you fucked up, the money that you lost, the love that you let get away, the things that you wish you could say to her, the decision you wish you could have made, and having the gut to follow through with what you say you were gonna do. And yeah, the pain of regret, it's something that would take a toll on you, on your emotional. And today is one of those days. It's one of those days that all I could think about once I got home is trying to do anything that would help me escape from my mind, from my thoughts. Something that would numb myself from thinking of the things that I fucked up. Think about the bad choices that I made, and I cannot get away from my mind without using any kind of substance or quick cheap dopamine, like jerking off, and like I need to jerk off so I can hide away from my mind. And it's all these things that I would do to get away from my head, to get away from the devil inside of me. And that's why I always eat fried chicken and drink alcohol on days like this. But today, I refuse. I refuse to go back there again. I refuse to be back to the person I was before. Because these days, I live them so many times before. And every single time, I did one or more than one things that would hide me, that would help me escape from my mind. But then, guess what happened afterward? I was slowly falling back into the shitty version of myself and do things emotionally again. But tonight, I refuse to go back there ever again. I refuse to be a quitter. Because only a quitter would try to escape, would try to run away from his own mind. Why can't I just face my own devil? Face the things that I'm afraid of. Face them. Why can't I do that? Because it's hard. it's hard to find the willpower power to do it, And I get it. I've been there, and I'm still living it right now. But today I really need to learn how to refuse. Refuse the cheap dopamine. Refuse to escape my own mind, my own head. So these, all the days that come when I need it the most. But I have choices. I get to make choices. Either I sit here and go back to the person I was before, or admit that I was wrong. And refuse to do the things that the old me would do. Open the bottle of wine, the bottle of beers. Eat that unhealthy chips. Drink that wine. Chuck the shit off of myself. Whatever it is. But I don't want to go back there again. I refuse. Yeah, I fucked up. I mean, technically, I am back there already. But I refuse to stay here. I refuse to be the fucked up version of myself. Today was a day. It just feels like life just come knock at my door with a rock. It's the universe. Somehow they slap me in the face with this damn brick, and I'm waking up. I am waking up to the reality. I am not all of the times that I fucked up. I am not my mistakes. I am not my bad decisions. I refuse. I refuse to give up. I refuse to give up. Tomorrow, the sun is gonna rise again. time is gonna keep on ticking by. And yeah, what happened today is stay in the past now. And there's nothing I can do about it. I can moan, I can cry, I can be upset. I can pull all my hair off of my head. Do whatever you need to do. Do whatever you want. But nothing can change now. You cannot go back to the past and change what happened. But you have in control of yourself now. And tomorrow. And the day after. So you can either sit here and complain and drink your wine, play a video game, joke your dicks off, whatever it is that help you numb your pain. Do it. Do it. Do it, and tomorrow you'll be back to the old version of you again. Acting the same way, doing the same things. Skipping the gyms, and you'll be back. You will start that cycle again. And you will never grow out of it. Never. Or you say no. You say no to all of those temptations. And then, most importantly, say no to yourself for wanting to give up. I can still do it. I can still do it. I can still get back up early in the morning and then go to the gym. I can drag myself to work. I can still do these podcasts, even though no one is listening. But I don't care. I don't really care. It's my choice. It's your choice. You have the full responsibility for your life. Whether 10 years from now you're sitting on a yacht or sitting right next to a dumpster, your future you is dependent on you. The decisions that you're making now. Everything. Every single thing. It's dependent on you. Depending on whether you want to get out of your comfort zone or just staying in it. It's all on you, and you get to choose. You get to choose whether you wanna stay on your knees and give up, or picking yourself back up and start all over again. It's your life. It's your choice. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope I will see you in the next one.